One of our new crown jewels is from the same overall network of farmers as La Terraza, which is, again, the small family farm in southern Huila, from whom we buy a lot of different microlots. This particular coffee, which is a Chiroso variety, which is uniquely Colombian in that it was sort of identified over the last few years and isolated more and more from various farms across the country for its unique phenotype or its unique like plant appearance, with really beautiful potential. And this particular microlot that we have is a super small quantity of coffee from one single farm that's in northern Nariño. And this is like really high elevation. It's 1,900 meters. Even for Colombia, this is like dramatically high. Great climate for processing coffee and a great climate for plant stress and all of the factors that go into like really expressive, dense cups of coffee. You can probably already tell, this is one of my favorite crown jewels at the moment.
Fantastic,
Amanda and I were just drinking it together, and I know you have more to say about the farm where it comes from and sort of how everything works.
Yeah, so this Chiroso, which is an offshoot of Caturra, is that right?
Yeah, originally that's what people thought. There have been genetic tests that have linked the Chiroso cultivar directly to like an Ethiopian landrace. So for us at the Crown, because we're really interested in taxonomies, this for us is, we would consider it to be like a landrace strain, which I think is why we're releasing the coffee without using Caturra in the description, and we're just calling it a Chiroso coffee to sort of give it like a unique standing. Because Caturra is like, you know, it's a mutation of Bourbon, which has a different lineage and stuff, whereas Chiroso has actually been tested to have some sort of direct link to Ethiopian landraces.
Cool.
One never knows, but it's definitely a unique coffee with unique flavor potential. We see this over and over again. This is not the first time we've had a microlot from this cultivar. But in my opinion, it's one of the best I've ever tasted.
I agree, it's fantastic. So this is from a farmer named Evelio Lasso Bolaños. And this coffee, although it's a washed coffee, there is like a step of dry fermentation that's done. So they pick the cherry and they set it aside for about 50 hours. And I think that they put it in like a grain pro bag or something like that. So it is fermenting, but it's done at a cold temperature. It's done over a certain period of time, and there's no stripping of the skin or the pulp or anything like that.
And then after that stage, fully washed, sort of standard small family farm in Colombia, fully washed type processing. So very straightforward coffee, but with the like slight additional cherry fermentation step before it's depulped. I gotta say, like, this coffee, as they tend to be, is very delicate, but it's also deeply flavorful.
Yes, absolutely.
It had a lot of like candy or confectioner's sweetness, like fruit taffy, sweet tart candies. The acidity, also subtle like the flavors, but it's sort of like effervescent or phosphoric. It's like very sweet tart. It leaves a distinct impression, and it really helps the fruit flavors come across a lot more sophisticated in the cup. It's creamy, it's tropical, it's a little bit greenish. It's like everything you want from a coffee. The process isn't heavy-handed. It's really expertly done. There's just like a little bit of creaminess on the flavors that are otherwise like just sweet, sizzling, clean. I love it.
And I'm getting like some jammy guava notes, just a super delicious, sweet, fruity coffee that isn't like fruit forward in the way a natural is.
It's like if you've had fruit like soursop or chirimoya or something, these like ice creamy fruits that you eat with a spoon, where they're like really decadent, but they're also like clean and really like acidic at the same time, but they have an ice creamy texture. It's like, it reminded me of those.
It's a fantastic coffee. Get it while you can. 22-pound crown jewel boxes.
That's right.
Coffee.
All right. Boop, boop.